Grüß Gott.
Nein.
Wie geht es dir?
Nicht gut. Du nervst mich. Lass mich in Ruhe.
Okay, Schatz. Los geht's, Schatz.
Was?
Lass uns geht.
Was?
Los geht's.
Gut.
Okay. Hallo Leute. Heute wir haben ein komisches Video.
Für euch.
For euch. Alright, so unfortunately you see this beautiful lady right here?
I'm beautiful. I'm loved.
What is she good for?
Rituals.
For rituals. That's the topic for today. Welcome back to our channel once again. So at a point in our relationship, or from the very beginning of this relationship, where people were in doubt, were thinking that I'm in Ghana, she's in the diaspora, this and that, I'm gonna use her, blah blah blah. One of the stuff that came up was I'm a 𝐸𝐸𝐾𝐬𝐬, I'm gonna use her for rituals, this and that. So I don't know where that comment came from. So this is the end of the rituals.
So let me say more to it. The end of the rituals is that now we are married, so he didn't use me.
Yeah, that's
rituals.
what I meant.
Okay, what happened was that right, like in the beginning of the relationship, I informed a lot of people about my dating, right? And then I booked the flight. If you have watched our How We Met video, you know that the first time we met was in 2016. So I booked a flight to Ghana, and then like one of my family member, oh my days guys, my family, too much drama.
Drama is everywhere.
Guys,
Every family has their drama queen or king.
mine is different, guys.
Everyone...
It's on a different level. Okay, says everyone's own is on a different level.
There's a bat in everyone's home, so
whatever the reason may be, there was this one family member of mine who was saying that if I go to Ghana and I meet Fred, he's gonna use me for rituals. But the thing is that I think that person was trying to scare me so that I will not meet you, right? Because the person was against the relationship.
Okay.
From the beginning. So when the person heard that, or when I told the person that, oh well, I'm going to Ghana and I'll meet Fred, it was like, don't go, he'll use you for rituals, you know. So in Ghana for me, when we sakawa, obey you for sakawa, obey chow.
So to the 𝐸𝐸𝐾𝐬𝐬 boys, you see what you are doing, right? You are not just making money or spoiling your name, but even as the innocent ones are being affected. So please,
if you're one of them, stop it.
give them job.
Go search for job.
Give them the website to search for job.
Come on, baby. That's not a reason for it.
I mean, yeah, whatever the reason, just make clean money. So, yeah, go ahead, baby.
And so, I was in Ghana 2016, and then like I wanted to meet my husband.
It wasn't your husband.
At that time, he was my boyfriend. I wanted to meet my boyfriend, but because that person was like, he's using you for rituals and so many things.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay, honey. The person called some of my family members and was doing drama. Said that someone has manipulated me, has used me for rituals and changed my mind, my way of thinking, and has been able to convince me to come to Ghana. And guys, I was like, out of myself. I knew what I was doing, what I put myself into.
I manipulated you. That's why I didn't even know if you were off yourself or not.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, you know. And then I got to Ghana and like I told my family members that I'm going to visit you, right? And so I was scared, to be honest, because of like what the person said. So some way, somehow, what I planned, I couldn't do it because I was a bit afraid. So I think some days later, like I just decided to go because I was like, that person that I'm with and the person that I'm chatting with and talking to, like And at that time, I think I was in Ghana, I've seen you, right? So it was like the story and who you are, like it just didn't match. And then I just took the bold step to go and visit him. Funny enough, when we met, you told me that like your family has nothing against the person that you're going to date, so you wanted to bring me home, or you wanted to introduce me to the family, right? Are you sad?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
The topic is making you sad?
No.
You've been a rich person.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm Baba Fred, okay. my other Instagram Baba page is Baba Fred. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I took a bold step, and then I told my auntie back then where I was living that, hey, I'm going to visit this person at here and there, and I will be back on that day. So on that day, I think I spoke to you, and then I went to the station, took the bus, and then like I went to 𝐸𝐸𝐾𝐸. He came to pick me up, bring me home. We went to see the family, and everyone was just nice to me. They cooked, we ate, and nothing happened. So after it, I think we had a talk. We went to visit your brother, if I could remember back then, right, with his wife. And then me going back, it was very late. They wanted me to stay, but to be honest, because of what like I heard before coming there, I was a bit scared, so I just didn't want to stay. Moreover, I told my auntie at that time that I will come back, so I just had to keep my word and I go back. So I took my bus and I went back to Accra on the same day.
I remember. Yeah.
And on my way, what happened? You remember saying?
I was calling her like maybe every 30 minutes. I was calling her.
It wasn't 30 minutes. It was in 2 minutes tact.
No.
That was my feeling.
No, after
it wasn't 30 minutes because the trip is not even 5 hours to Accra.
So for those of you who know Cape Coast, okay, we have this 4 transit, Cape Coast to Accra. This 4 transit, like those mini buses. It takes about no more than 20 or 15 people. So it just moves fast, and like they don't alight or they don't stop frequently on the way like the long metro mass or the sprinter buses. So it's just like relatively first class way of traveling with the buses from Cape Coast to Accra. So, and they are fast. So after 1 hour into her journey, or about an hour and a half, I called her.
It wasn't an hour and a half.
Can you listen to me, please?
It wasn't days. I think right after the car left.
You let me talk.
Okay.
So right after that, I called. I waited for the bus to depart from the station. So about an hour or an hour and a half, I called to ask her where she has gotten to. I know she didn't know the route, but I was asking her to ask somebody sitting next to her.
And I don't like that.
Okay, fine.
And in Ghana, when you ask everyone, who you are not, they already knew I was not from there. But then, like me asking,
making it too obvious.
Exactly, and I didn't want them to know that I'm not from there.
Okay, whatever the case is. So she asked and she mentioned where they had gotten to, and Obiba Wabesra be like somebody's daughter who just visited me. I was concerned about her safety, right? So I was constantly on phone with her, trying to be on phone with her, but she didn't like it though. However the case is, less than 20 minutes I called again, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, like back, and I was becoming so annoying, and she was mad at me at a point, and I was like, okay, then let me wait until she calls back.
No, I think I was mad and I told you, don't call me again. I think something like that.
Something like that happened.
Because he was mad and he didn't call again. So when I got to Accra, one of my cousins came to pick me up. And like I wanted to call him to inform him that I have arrived, but I couldn't reach you. And then I got worried. Guys, I was so worried that I couldn't reach you. I don't know what happened.
I slept off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I couldn't reach him, I think, at that night when I arrived home. But I went to visit him, nothing happened. He didn't use me for rituals. My head was still there. I didn't even sleep to think about what can happen to me at that night. I really woke up. Like, yeah, I knew what I was putting myself into, so that's he's using you for rituals here and there. It didn't work for me. The funny thing is that like the whole family was involved. Like that person tried to call the rest of the family or some of the family members, telling them or trying to convince them that someone has used me for rituals. Guys, it was the whole
I'm
topic.
trying to kidnap her.
Oh yeah, I'll not find my way back home. Oh my days, it was a whole lot. But why are we sharing this with you? Like there's so much rumors going around this world, you know, and some are true and some are not, right? In our case, it wasn't.
Okay,
Yeah, it wasn't the truth, and we made it with rituals or without. Here we are today, and yeah, we just wanted to share the story with you and advise you that when you are dating or when you're in a distance relationship, blind dating, whatever it is,
be very careful.
just be very careful. Know the person that you are with and like what you're putting yourself into, because it's not everyone who's like Fred and it's not everyone who's like Barbie.
And whenever you're trying to make a date or meet each other, especially for the first or second after blind dating for a while, make sure you inform friends, family where you are going.
Very important.
Yeah,
Don't
even
go in
possible
one-
the pictures, name of the person, the address, like give more information so should anything happen, like they will know where you said you were going. Like your traceability will be much more easier when that happens.
Moreover, if
And I think she did the right thing. Sorry.
that's
Go ahead.
okay.
Mhm.
When you are meeting someone, as you said, for the first time after a blind date, don't go to a place with that person where you guys will be alone.
Mhm.
I think, like for your first date, it's better you take someone with you to get to know who that person really is. And we were not even alone, like him there.
Yeah.
That's it for today's video. Do you have something else to add to it? Nothing. What's what you're about to say? You're tired. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and what else?
And say the rest.
Turn on the
Post notification button and then get notification for more videos from us. We have a lot for you. All right. Have a safe day and see you again.
bye.